That sounds like a double layer too.
Good morning from a very brisk Hollywood studios. It is a bit nippy this morning.
It's cold.
It is cold. They forecast impendent weather. I don't know what that means, but it's obviously like cold or whatever. But yes, it's a very brisk morning here at Hollywood Studios. But we're not going to let that ruin the day. The plan of action is to go and grab a coffee, because obviously that's a perfect start to the day. And then we're going to head straight over to Galaxy's Edge because we fancy a Ronto wrap. Emma's just doing the ground.
First stop might be to get jumper.
We've just come out of Starbucks, haven't we? And the server did something really nice with our cups. So she's done, I'll put it this way, and they lived happily ever after. Aww. Obviously they're doing some sort of construction here, I'm not sure what it is, but Emma's just gone, oh no, Muppets is closed. It's not, it's just that there's just a bit of a walk around just there. You're not really a big fan of the Muppets, are you?
I don't mind it.
I love the Muppets, I think it's a great show, but obviously I think it's on its way out. I think this whole area is due for a refurb of some sort, so it just depends on what. So Rise is currently sitting at a 105-minute wait, which isn't too bad. When we came last time, we queued for about 3 hours, which Emma was thoroughly happy about. But it is a, I know I've already said it, but it is a very brisk day here at Hollywood. As you can see, everyone's wearing hoodies and jackets and things like that. Me and Emma are going hardcore because obviously we're from the UK, so we're used to this sort of weather. But we're just having a look around Galaxy's Edge, gonna have a look, probably get a Ronto wrap and just see where the day takes us. It's really weighty, that one.
Yeah, it is.
So the good thing about the store is you can try any lightsaber just in case you wanted to see which ones you want, but we are back with the Millennium Falcon and it looks as beautiful as ever. The standby line for Smuggler's Run is only 35 minutes, but I think we're going to have a good look round for two and just see what else we can find. But we are back. So The 2 is obviously hands down the busiest part of this park, because obviously it's still fairly new, and obviously loads of Star Wars fans out there. So you got Ogre's Canteen just there. We've done that once. That was really good.
We've done it twice.
We've done it twice. Yes, we have done it twice actually. We did it once on our own,
Once
and once with Amanda and Mitch, who are currently in the States actually. So hopefully we're going to see them by the States, say in Orlando, because obviously they live in the States. But yeah. So we're going round the 2, it's still really cold.
It's freezing.
I mean, the sun's poking in that as well. I'm wearing sunglasses, but it is really, really cold. Everyone's
going to have to buy a jumper.
Yeah, I think jumpers may be in order. So the good thing about Disney is, with their characters, obviously they put them in certain festive attire. So obviously here we have Woody and Jessie in their Christmas outfits, and obviously it's quite a popular meet and greet because the line goes all the way down there. But yes, so if you want to come and see your favourite Disney characters in festive attire, don't forget to come and meet them. And this is a new one as well, Roundup Rodeo, which is the new dining experience you can find in Toy Story Land. We've heard good things about it. Obviously we won't be doing it ourselves, unfortunately, not this trip anyway, but hopefully sometime in the future we'll be able to give it a go. But apparently reservations for this place are quite hard to come by because obviously it's quite new, but I've heard good things about it. And of course, if you want to meet Buzz Lightyear with a Christmas hat on, you can. So a bit of subject for Emma is obviously Voyage of the Little Mermaid was one of her favourite attractions here, and it's just gone. Like, there hasn't been any movement. Obviously it's still here, and obviously all the marquees and everything is still here, but obviously there's no attraction. So unfortunately it's just sitting desolate, and it's happened ever since COVID. So whether it's going to come back at some point or what, we don't know. So we've just popped into a store literally to get a bit of heat. So we're in the Pixar store, so obviously everything Pixar. You got Nemo, you got these retro figures that I've shown already from Woody's Roundup, and these are just amazing. And they're only about $50 each as well, but you got all Toy Story stuff. You got Rex, you've got the aliens, you've got dress up things, you've got Zurg and everything like that. You got the RC car, you got plushies, everything Pixar wise. So you got Slinky Dog, you've got Coco, so you can buy Coco merch, so you can buy like the guitar, which is quite cool. Obviously none of us can play the guitar, but never too old to learn. Then you got Up, so you got Doug, you've got Turning Red, which must be a new film of some sort. You got some Monsters University merch, you got cars. Literally the store's everything for Pixar and things like that.
Again.
Yeah.
So I think these are really cool. Monsters Inc. is a really good film. And if you press,
I bet the parents are going to love buying their kids that.
$35.
$35. If any character deserved their own line of merch, it's definitely Kermit the Frog. I mean, who wouldn't want to walk around the parks with Kermit and Kermit the
Frog frog.
Like even the Kermit the Frog cookie jar.
We're not getting it.
Well, we can. Oh, hi, it's Kermit the Frog here. I should work for Disney as a voiceover artist, I've decided. Did you think you'd ever walk around Disney and want to buy a jumper?
No.
I suppose it's the first time for everything.
It's meant to be hot.
Not cold.
As cold as it is.
We did not pack for cold, we packed for warmth. But this is the Spirit jersey you're on about getting, isn't it? Is it a 50th one, or is it just...
No, it's just a normal one, but it's cute.
That's nice. Must admit, some of the festive bags are quite nice, like this tartan, just simple design, and then you've got, this is like the main picture for the Christmas this year. So you've got a couple of like retro characters like Simba, Peter Pan, and Stitch moves, and then the basis for the Christmas jumper this year is the same sort of photo, and then you've got like the Christmas lights that go around the Walt Disney World logo. So unfortunately, Rock and Roller Coaster is actually closed. I don't know if it's for a refurb or if it's closed for good, which I hope isn't the case. But what we're going to do is we're going to check into the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
This door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Tonight's story in the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated in your seatbelts fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and...
To discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Did you enjoy your stay at the Hollywood Tower Hotel?
I did.
So just in the gift shop now, looking at some. Well, the bell hat's quite nice, I must admit. But when are you going to wear it though? That's the thing. Nice hoodie. Obviously, everyone wants the old. Where is it? The bellhop. Bell. Emma wants one of these to tell me when she wants something.
I have one.
Ah. So, just had a good time on the Tower Hotel. Always a good ride. It posted a 40-minute wait. It was nowhere near 40 minutes. We were probably in the queue for about, what, 25?
Yeah.
So, don't always go off the wait times, because you might be surprised. Like we were all prepared to wait for 40 minutes. But about 25 minutes later, we were sat down. So, if it's reasonable wait time, just have a look at see what the queue looks like and then just take it from there. But what we're going to do now is going to head back towards the main bit, go in the shops there, and then we're going to head on to Star Tours, and then we're going to take things from there. It's a bit good about the Rock and Roller Coaster, I must admit. Hopefully that's just a temporary closure, because obviously they got rid of the one in Paris, and I think they got rid of the one in Hollywood as well. So this one's the only remaining one standing. But apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but Disney only had the licensing to use Aerosmith's music for a certain amount of time, and I think that's now expired. There has been a rumour that it's going to become a Queen attraction. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but we'll have to just wait and see. Obviously they have the Galactic Star Cruiser merch, but obviously the hotel itself and the experience is no more. So obviously this will be the last, well, only and last merch. I picked up a pin from the outlets the other day and it was $4, so unfortunately this is the only Star Cruiser merch that we're going to see unless they rebrand it in some way in the future. So we just met Max for the first time. Never met Max before.
No.
So we've got some decent photos with Max.
Oh, this is a really good one.
And then we got doing a kissing one because obviously you noticed that Emma's got her just married ears on, so good interaction there.
Everyone keeps commenting about how
Emma,
freezing we look.
Yes.
We're already aware.
We are cold.
We didn't get the memo about being this cold.
So
but now we're going to meet Donald.
So we're now going to meet Donald, which is literally like 30 seconds away from Max. So nice. Don't have to walk too far. So we've just met Donald. You might see him in the background. Emma's
hands down the best. Like, it was such a good meet and greet, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. He commented on Emma's tattoo and he pushed me out of the way. And then
he noticed he hadn't noticed the ears, and then he did, and he was like, what?
But yeah, no, so that was a good meet and greet. So we've had a couple of good ones today. We're going to head over to Star Tours now because I'm still posting a 5-minute wait, get out of the cold for a bit, and then we'll see what happens.
We'll now be departing from gate 1D. This is a gate change announcement only. Thank you.
That's one planet I'll certainly avoid. Orchids can be very unpredictable. What is it now? Don't get technical with me. What pressure? The fuel pressure? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Let me check. Yes, I am getting a rather high reading here.
And you think about that next time, because I bet you didn't have one. Clear.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors are opened, please proceed directly across the ramp into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across your aisle, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow strap to pull the belt out from the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle on your left. For your safety, remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened. And please watch your children.
What's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot. Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen him?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Oh dear. Shields up, R2. Where are we going? This is madness! R2, don't you dare make the jump to light speed! Was that so? Oh no! We've been hit! Brace yourselves! The transmission.
You guys, on your ship, one loyal to our cause you carry.
The spy.
Deliver him, you must, or all will be lost. To your R2 unit, coordinates I will send. May the Force be with you.
I'm afraid we've all just joined the Rebel Alliance. What are we doing?
Incoming vessel. Identify yourself or be destroyed.
Destroyed?
You'll be safe there.
Thank the Maker. We're hit. R2, send out a distress signal. Look out, R2. We didn't get that, Gungan.
Star Tours, follow the ship. It's gonna lead you through the planet's core.
Any help would be appreciated.
We're picking up some strange readings. Stay close.
Oh dear!
We're under attack! Alert, Star Tours! Use them on your own now!
On our own? R2, do something! And I thought I hated space travel. Wait! Brakes! Where are the brakes? What do you mean we broke your ship? You broke our viewport. And I did not give you permission to come aboard. So sorry for the inconvenience. We hope you enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye!
Okay, penguins, into the theater.
Very cold
we have to
today.
rehearse. Okay.
Very cold.
You too, guys. Walk us to rehearsal. Yeah. Okay, inside, guys. Okay. Hey, Eugene.
Put on your glasses, Delaware. Yeah. Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a mask. Oh, sorry,
Sorry, boss. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D. 3D tricks.
Did you say cheap 3D tricks? And here's something I wanted to spring on you.
Oh, my, it's that dumb bear again. Yeah. Hey, Bear, you're not even funny in 3D.
Oh, not you guys. How did you get here?
We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Oh, yeah? Well, my new 3D act's gonna shower you all with humor.
Buddy! Hey, what's all the commotion about? Buddy ran away. Well, you know what that makes him? Smarter than us. Anybody seen a bunny? I don't see a bunny. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there but a bunny. A bunny? Here! Hey, Kermit, look!
What? Stay and come see us again sometime.
They'll never recognize me now. Forward!
So you join us a little bit later in the day. Obviously we've left Hollywood. We popped back to Posner Park because we went to a couple of stores down there. Didn't really see anything, but we're going to go into PetSmart
Pets.
and see if we can get our fur baby something. Whereas we've already got them a Dunkin' Donuts chew toy, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got another one as well if you want to get them.
Yeah, so let's have a look in PetSmart. Obviously here they have more exotic animals. So here we've got a chameleon, and he's $80, or she rather. And then what else have we got? Obviously a lot of these animals, they're high. So you've got a frog just at the back there. And you've got a lot of exotic animals, but down here there's a little turtle. Obviously it reminds us a lot like Pets at Home back home, but obviously you don't get like turtles and things like that, but they got birds and all sorts. So you've got this little guy here. Then you've got usual like dwarf hamsters, and so you've got a little mouse. But yeah, it's a lot like Pets at Home, but obviously they're animal. But also here they have cats and sometimes dogs for adoption. This is where it pulls at Emma's heartstrings, because she looks at these and thinks, I want to take one home.
I want to take them all home. Look at this little baby.
Oh.
Look at this guy.
Oh. Yeah, but I can imagine.
I don't know why. The thing is, I don't know why I bring myself down here, because I hate it. I hate seeing all these cats in here like this. And I would take them all home if I could. It really makes me sad.
Yeah, but they're in the best place, and then obviously
I mean,
I can't imagine
the minimum I've seen for an adoption fee is $73. The minimum.
And he's this
senior. He's 9 years old.
9 years old, and then you got these little guys here. So they're in the best place. It just comes to the point that obviously they make sure they go to loving homes, but you got like little ones like this to then the senior ones. And then obviously fish. Can't go wrong with fish. So we've left Posner Park now. Went and got some fuel from Racetrack just down the road. Woo! And we've decided to come to another one of our favourites, Bob Evans. This is more of a like American home cooked sort of place.
It's one of my favourites, and the chicken noodle soup here is to die for.
So we're going to have a nice warm meal on a cold day. So starter-wise, we went for the 3 courses, didn't we? So you've had your famous
chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle.
This is the best soup in the whole world.
And then mine, I went for cheddar and potato. They're just making some fresh one, but we both went for soft drinks. But what I love is they come in these, what are they called? Jam jars.
Try that.
What did you go for?
Apple and pomegranate juice.
And I just went for a Pepsi. So the mains are arrived. What have you gone for?
Pot roast.
Pot roast. And I've gone for the turkey and dressing. So it's got stuffing, turkey, mashed potatoes and carrots. And Emma's got a pot roast, mashed potato and carrots as well. I'm still waiting on my soup, but I'm sure it'll be here in a minute. So pudding wise, Emma went for the chocolate Holy Cow chocolate cake, and I went for the seasonal pumpkin pie.
Mine has a little cow.
And Emma has a little chocolate cow. Okay guys, so the last time we left you was when we came out of Bob Evans. The meal was very nice. The service wasn't too great. It felt like we were rushed a bit, and bearing in mind it was dead, we couldn't understand why, but Bob Evans is a favourite of ours, so we'll enjoy it. Now the rest of the evening, we met up with the lovely Amanda and Mitch happily ever after. We have met up with those guys in the past. We haven't seen them since 2019. But we've literally, because they're staying at Old Key West, so we went and met up with them. It's currently 12:30. We've only just left them. We were there for 5 hours, just talking, chilling out with his family, because they're all here on a family vacation. And honestly, it was the best night. We had such a laugh.
It was great.
It was really, really good night. We didn't take the camera in, we didn't vlog or anything. We just literally just enjoyed the company. But our plans have now changed for tomorrow. We were going to do a Universal Day, but we mentioned to Amanda and Mitch that we wanted to go back to Magic Kingdom to see Happily Ever After, which we were going to do later on this week. Turns out that the day we were hoping to do it is actually a Very Merry Christmas Party night. So tomorrow night is the only night we're going to be able to see it. So we are now going to go to Magic Kingdom. and they are going to Magic Kingdom, so we're going to meet with those guys tomorrow, so you will be able to see them in the next vlog. But yeah, that should be quite good. But we're going to have a chilled out morning and then go there in the afternoon, because obviously we've been to Magic Kingdom already. But we are just going to chill out now, have a drink, go to bed. So thank you very much for watching. I didn't do an outro in the last video because I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, completely forgot. So apologies, but you get an outro to this one. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.